Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening? Yeah, you know my intro. Maybe you don't. Hi, it's nice to meet you if you don't know me, but if you do know me, hi. How's it going? It's me, I'm a mess. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people of the world. It's me, Lainey, and who are a fantasmical day. There we go. I said it. I did it. I'm fine. But anyway, hello and welcome to this very short sort of video. You know how it is. It is what it is. Basically, what happened? Nothing's happened. I don't know why I'm like, the tea, the drama. No, nothing happened. Last week I uploaded my first video in how long? Like 3 months maybe? I don't know. Don't do math on camera. That's what real YouTubers say. Don't do math on camera. So I'm like, I'll take their advice, you know, as a not YouTuber but someone who uploads YouTube videos. Anyway, irrelevant. Loki, chill out. Sorry, my cat's being insane. Yeah, I'm just sitting here with my, what is this? Juice. What juice is this? Irrelevant. Sorry, I'm super distracted today. You know, that's actually a good topic to talk about for this video. So, what I'm drawing today is a digital rendition of a traditional tiny little pen sketch that I have in one of my many sketchbooks, because when I graduated from high school, I went through all of my notebooks and I took out any drawings and I stuck them in sketchbooks that I roughly corresponded to the right time. Most of the sketches were in pen, so I didn't mind putting them on like the backs of pages. But yeah, so I have all of these, which are a lot more abstract than my usual art, you may have noticed. But you know, that's because when I drew them, I was sort of listening to the teachers talk in class. But I'm the kind of person that, like, if I'm gonna sit and listen to somebody talk for a long time, I have to be doing something else. But I also tend to get distracted, so I couldn't do anything that was super distracting. So if I tried to draw, like, a person or a character, frankly, and mind my language, I'd be fucked. So, because, like, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna work, you know? But I had to do something, so I started drawing these more mindless sketches, and man, I love them all so much. They're a completely different vibe to what I normally do, even when I was drawing, like, back then. This is before I started doing digital art and stuff and started working more on trying to make people and characters look good. So all of these drawings, normally what I would do is I would start off with just like a random shape or a random line, and then I would just draw things around it. Like, what did I see? Oh, I saw a vase, I'll draw a vase there. Does it look like a vase? I mean, it's vase shaped, or vase, whatever you want to say. You know, I want to fill up this space. I'll do a curly line, or I'll do some stripes, or I'll do this, I'll do that. The curly line turns into a rose? Yeah, sure, why not, you know? It's that sort of thinking that it doesn't happen in my art anymore, and it makes me sad because I think these drawings are all really cool to look back on. 15-year-old me was on something different, and man, I miss it. I don't know what it was, but I miss it. So there were a couple of things that I simply did not add or do, and there were things that I added afterwards that, you know, just because I thought they would look better now. You know, I made the bottle look more bottle-shaped, even though I kept the actual, like, initial shape, you know. I added something that looked like a bottom, and I added, like, you know, if you look at a glass, you can kind of see, like, the thickness of the glass when you look through it a little bit, depending on the glass. I picked up a glass, but it is literally the worst glass to try to test it on because it's textured. Yeah, no, terrible idea, Lainey. Bad. But, yeah, so I just wanted to spend, like, 40 minutes or an hour just redrawing something that made me super happy before, and I did. I did this a little while ago now. Basically, I'm trying to empty out the catalog that is sitting inside my finished art. Like, I've just got videos, I only have like enough for one more video, I think, that's just, you know, all of these artworks that I've done over 3 months ago now, and they're just kind of sitting there, just chilling, waiting to be made into a video, and just haven't. I also haven't recorded anything in that time, just because, like, I just haven't, and I think that was a bad choice. I think that was a bad idea, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I really wanted to, you know, start new, start fresh with my drawings, because if I've got all of these just sitting in there, I'll feel bad if I waste them, but if I wait too long, it'll be weird to post them, you know. I've had this problem before, and I'm sure I will have it again. That's just the kind of person I am. I don't know if I'll do another one of these. This was super fun. When it comes to the actual, like, creation of this, what I did was I used entirely the pen tool, which is, you know, it's a lot crisper than the pencil tool. It's more sketchy. You know, it applies a lot more to, like, the transparency of the brush is dependent on, like, how hard you press and stuff like that, the pen sensitivity. But the pen tool, the pen sensitivity determines, like, how big, like, the strokes are. You know, like, thin lines you do lightly, thicker lines you do heavily. You can also change the brush size, obviously. It's not necessary, but you know how it is. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But, you know, none of the original drawings had any color, so I'm like, I want to add color, because this is, like, 7 years later after I've done the original, maybe even 8 years since I've done the original, and I want it to be my own. I don't want to just redraw something. Well, I mean, I did redraw. I don't want to exactly copy something that I've already done. I want to, you know, improve it. And, well, improve is a relative term. Maybe you prefer the pen sketch over this, but I prefer this over the pen sketch. I just wanted it to be a bit different, and it is. But I did use the pen tool simply because all of the original drawings where I used a pen, like an actual, like, you know, pen with ink and stuff in it. So that's just kind of a stupid thing that I did, but I think it turned out really well. I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to do more of these. I originally planned to do more. I had a bunch of them saved on the same canvas, and I was just going to do them in different layers, but the problem is when you import images, they're a lot stronger than just, like, having a blank canvas, so it was getting laggy, and it started, like, you know, cutting out, and it wasn't a good time. But, you know, we're at the end of the video. I don't have time to talk about this. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Nope, that's not my outro. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things like comment, subscribe, you know what they are. Links as always will be in the description down below, so please go and check them out. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you're all having a fantasmical Tuesday wherever you are in the world, and if it's not Tuesday when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll see you all if I ever post another video. Sorry, I said that last time. It was really funny. Okay, I'm joking. I might post again, maybe, in the future. We'll see.